Hey there, so this is going to be a high impact CRO audit for carcovers.com. We're going to look at some of the key items that they could improve right away to improve their conversion rate optimization. Now, every website has different things. So in this case, we're going to look at what are the most pressing, conversions, not just changing button colors, but what are the things that are really going to make a difference to increasing more sales, increasing those average order rates. That's what we're going to focus on today. So my name's Jonathan Gorham. I run a digital marketing agency that specializes in e-commerce called Engine Scout. And let's get started. So there's a lot to like about car covers. To get started, I will highlight a couple of the things that I do really like. The calculator tool, they have a lot of, benefits shown like free shipping, hassle-free money-back guarantee, lots of, guarantees that the products are going to last, warranties. These things are really good. They're creating urgency with their summer sale with this countdown timer. There's a lot of positives. And I'll show a few more of those that I like that they're doing that's quite unique actually from most e-commerce stores. But this is a teardown and we're going to focus on what are the main problems that they're facing with at the moment. So right off the bat, this is their homepage. And as you can see, there's a lot of sort of dead space here on the left and right side. This is space that they could definitely be utilizing, increase the size of this. This is the main, I feel this is the main call to action here. They want people to straight away put in their vehicle type and find the right car cover for their vehicle. And it's sort of, everything's just sort of washed in together. It's not too clear. I mean, I can see that they've got their main colors, but this banner could be sort of put over here. We could make this main call to action, a lot larger. I feel that this whole summer sale, it's 50% off. I mean, that's a huge sale at the moment that they're running, but it's this small little space and it's blended in with the, guaranteed cover fit, and it's not really obvious. I would be, changing that color, making it a whole banner across the top here, making this a lot larger and just sort of refreshing the design as well. Something that bugged me is you can see their graphics here. They're just pixelated. They're not clean. They're not sharp. And that actually runs through the entire store as we'll go through and you see this of the vehicles. So I've actually, you can see up the top here, I've preloaded a lot of the pages, and that's because probably the most pressing item that I would fix straight away is the load speed of this website. It's one of the slowest website e-commerce stores I've come across in a long time. Opening up any sort of category page or looking at any sort of products, running through this calculator tool, going through the checkout experience, it does a lot of loading. And I think just fixing that page speed alone and that load time, it's going to make a difference. Some people will not stick around. They just, forget, they'll move on. I think that's probably the main thing straight away is that high impact, increase the speed of the websites. Don't make it so, take so long to load. So yeah, let's move on. So when you do put in a car, so I've just entered a car, an Audi Q5 is the car. The first thing that sort of put me off is that I haven't used this website before, but it took me some time to realize. I was like, is this the right car cover? Because it's not clear. There's Audi Q5 sort of here. It's down the end there, and I think I'm assuming they're using some sort of dynamic naming for these title tags that they're using here. But it would just be a bit nicer if it was sort of bam in my face, Audi Q5 car cover for SUV or something like that. So just sort of really sticks out. And secondly, as well, it's a bit confusing here. I feel that a lot of people, because this is sort of a different color, so this attracts my attention straight away. This is what I'm going to click on. And this is leading me to the reviews, which is good. But I think that what we should be doing at this stage is driving the customer, moving them from this stage of the buying cycle. We want to move them to the actual product page where they can see more detail. There's an add to cart button here, which is, fairly hidden. That could be a lot larger. But the actual link to the product is here. So it's not that obvious. You have to click there. I think you can click the image as well. But we'll go onto the product page shortly. I want to stick on this page at the moment. The way, it's quite an old website, so I can understand it's structured. It hasn't been brought up into sort of the modern shopping experience, which is something that they should definitely look to do. I don't know what their current conversion rate is on, but I'm sure even just modernizing the shopping experience will serve them extremely well, not just for now, but if we're looking, will this website still be as popular in 5 years time. I think they're at that point here with this design that would be good to really refreshen the site and also the shopping experience. If I'm typing in an Audi Q5, it would be nice to see just some filtering. So am I looking for like an indoor car cover, an outdoor one? I think they could start with that. But they've got all these different sort of levels. And as a first time shopper, I was confused because they've got the Ultimate Shield, the Deluxe Shield here, the Basic Shield. What's the difference here? It would be nice to have maybe a single product page and then some sort of variation that I can choose the Ultimate or the Deluxe or the Basic. And then, below that have like a nice comparison table explaining it. Now they do have a really nice comparison table. I'm not going to take that away, but you can see this is the homepage. It's actually buried sort of, quite a far way down. You've got all this sort of wall of text that people are going to skip over. A few benefits here. They do have a nice table. This would be nice to see whenever I click on a car product. I can sort of see the differences here, maybe highlight, the warranty differences as well and things like that, maybe with a slightly different color, just to get people to know what they're shopping. And I think straight away having a single product page, one for the indoor car covers, whether that's Deluxe, Basic, or they just have a single one, and then also one product page for the outdoor covers where people can choose from there. They can look at the table and go, oh, actually, I'll go with the Deluxe one. That looks like it's the right car cover for me. So just those sort of slight changes to the whole shopping experience would be nice. And when they do update that product page, this video, I actually watched the video. I'm not going to do it for this, but it's a great video that I think would definitely help with explaining, how nice it is. And just while I'm here, I just thought about it as well. There's no online chat that I've seen. I have seen an online chat randomly pop up on this site, but it's disappeared now. So it would be nice just to have a permanent, online chat. Hey, do you need, someone pops up, do you need help choosing the right car cover, just to support people? Because there's a lot of information on this page and it's a bit of an information overload for a lot of people. They're going to get confused. They're not going to be sure what to choose, and it would just be nice to have someone there to support. I do like that they have a phone number, but yeah, the online chat would be nice as well. So if we move on to the product page itself, the main thing, I think that just these images, you can see it's highly pixelated. They're sort of probably been an old image. You can see it's just a bit sort of a bit basic. I think the product image could be, made to be a lot larger. Again, it comes back to the design of the website, just modernizing it, and then having more, more images, more high quality of the product itself. They've got, this is a really cool thing that I haven't seen for a lot of e-commerce stores, but offering all these sort of freebies when you buy these free accessories. I think that's really nice. This page is fine for a product page. They have so many reviews. There's the table and everything, but it's the way the shopping experience has been set up. You don't naturally gravitate. You have to click here and find it. You'll normally go to the reviews. So again, just changing and modernizing the site, adding in filters for people, just making the shopping experience a lot nicer, I think will do wonders for their conversions. And that's what we're doing this teardown for. So we go to add to cart. Yeah, that's fine. And you can just see now, it's going to load. It takes a lot of time to load this. It's exceptionally long time. You can see that's something I would focus on straight away is fixing. But yeah, it skips the product page, and that's a huge thing. I think part of the journey is people are wanting to look at the product page itself. So restructuring the site, how it flows, and also just freshening up the design and just making everything a bit crisper. You can see everything's just slightly blurry. I would be doing those things straight away. And I think, the way the site's structured at the moment as well is also impacting, not the CRO itself, but also their appearance on Google. So if I typed in, say, Audi Q5 car cover, their page that shows up is here, and you can see that it's actually, when I go to it, it doesn't have the Audi Q5 car covers. So this was where I would expect as a customer to see, that Audi Q5 product page, perhaps some filters here so I can filter by price or indoor, outdoor covers. and quality level. So that would be a nice filter to have here. And so it's all on the one page. That'll also feed into the SEO, give you way more, traffic to these pages as well, which will in turn increase those conversions. So they're the main things that I noticed straight away. It's mainly the modernizing the design, restructuring the site, and you're just updating that whole thing, and really the way it loads, increasing that speed. So I hope that was helpful. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Okay, bye.